Hey, evening everyone, Nova here. Tonight we're doing the second part of the summer story.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
That Blue Water Island. Okay. Logging in for the first time. Just gonna collect all this stuff real quick. But we're gonna get right into the story because I want to know what happens next. It left off on the cliffhanger with Pepper kind of having her episode. So let's get right to it. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay. So just like always, let's see. Story 2, where is that?
Position confirmed. Let's go.
It's over there. Ooh. Okay. That's just nice. That's just nice. Hello, Neon. Alright. Just checking the reward booth Nikke's again, just to show everyone this is who they are, and that's what we based our party on. This is a really nice one. But let's see. Like always, we're going to be doing the entirety of the story too. So, I believe that's what, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so before we start, I am going to go to the store so we don't have to stop.
Toward the target point.
We need shells. Here we go. We already own 5, so we just need more. That's all. Right? No, wait. Damn it, we need both of them. That's fine. I'm gonna grab this. And this. Okay.
Alright.
On to story 2. Let's go. Aww.
I can see. Well then, I'll just join this team.
One moment. Allow me to finish one personal assignment.
No, it's done.
Ready to go.
We didn't have Mihara on the team last time, if I remember. Who did we have as our one? Because we already have them now. 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 100 right there. So we don't even need... Oh, it was Pepper.
Let's step on it.
There we go. That's what we're going with. Nice. It left off exactly where it left off. What just happened? Did I push someone? Pepper? Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Everything just started spinning. Like Mary did. That was terrible. I think I played in the water for too long. Pepper, if something's wrong, you should tell me. I'm just a little lightheaded, that's all. Don't forget, I'm a doctor as well. I know if something was wrong. But... just now, I said, did I push someone? You don't look very well. Are you sure you don't want me to give you a checkup? No, I'm fine. I'm okay, honestly. I just need to rest for a while and I'll be right back. Sorry, everybody. I know how hard you all work to make this a happy time for Mary, and I've gone and spoiled it. That's okay. The important thing is that you go and get some rest. I know you insist that you're okay, but in my professional opinion, I don't agree. Understood. Don't you dare think about cutting your vacation short because of me. I'd never forgive myself otherwise. We'll be fine. Yeah, we can always hang out and have fun later. No, absolutely not. You've all got to enjoy yourselves even more for my sake. Anyway, I'll head back before I bring the mood down more than I already have. See you all later. Pepper despondently plods across the wet sand. Is it just me, or does it feel like she's running away? It does. Mary, are you worried? Yeah, are you alright, Mary? Or Mary, are you worried about Pepper? Well, yeah. Yes, of course. She went through all that so I could enjoy a proper vacation, only to bow out a few moments later. I can't help but be worried. Commander, Neon, I think I'll also excuse myself. I know you went through a lot to bring me here, but I'm really sorry. You're going after Pepper? Yes. It might turn out she actually is just lightheaded, but I personally have my doubts. If there's something more serious at play here, I don't want Pepper to be by herself. If that's the reason, I can't stop you. Thank you for understanding. Also, if it's not too much trouble, could the two of you maybe teach me how to enjoy my time off next time? This was really fun. I almost forgot all about the clinic. Of course. We promise in the name of the ancestors of water power. We'll kick it up a notch next time with the water sports. Oh my. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you later tonight back at the house. What do you think? Based on her outward symptoms alone, it doesn't look like much. Something about their reactions is off. My spidey senses are tingling. What? My thoughts exactly. But if they insist that they're both fine, there's not much we can do. True. For a while, Nian and I walked without saying anything. So what should we do now? I was wondering the same thing. Depends. What do you want to do? I think we should stay here and amuse ourselves. That's what Mary said she wanted. She wants us to teach her how to get the most out of a vacation in the future. So we should brainstorm some more water-based activities for her. Like what? Plenty of things. For example, we can make a board like Epinos and ride it across the water. Like a surfboard? Yeah! Or maybe some other kind of vehicle that can glide across the water. Those are called ships. Aw, shucks. Everyone copied all my best ideas before I was born. I love that. I love that. If you say so. That's an interesting way to look at it. What else? We could sit down cross-legged underwater and assemble our weapons. Do you really think it's a good idea to drench your guns in water? I guess not.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Oh my goodness. The music. It's a remix of a remix.
This is tougher than I expected.
It sounds so good.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Actually, and I just realized we were using Mary before as our one. But now we're using Pepper. Ooh. Yo, this track. You hear that? Damn. Love it. Weird. What was that hallucination just now? Some kind of flashback? I've never pushed a human like that before, but it all felt so real. And their face looked just like... Who's there? Eh! Freema! How long have you been standing there? That's my line. Sorry. It was so dark that I didn't see you. Problem? No. If you were here before me, then I'll go somewhere else. I was on my way back to the house anyway. Wrong way. Oh, whoops. I'm a little turned around at the moment. It's nothing serious. It's just that my memory is a bit jumbled. What I mean is, I don't even know if it was even my own memory. There I was, having fun with everyone, and then it all came to me in a flash. Deja vu. Exactly. I was pushing someone down the stairs. You were? It's weird, isn't it? It would make more sense if I was the one getting hurt, but it's the other way around. I just don't think I'm capable of such violence. Agreed. But it felt so real. Too real to be a dream. No. Daydreams first seem real. I really hope it was just a dream, but the more I think about it, the more real it seems. What if that memory is something from when I was human? You know how our memories are all messed up? Who's to say that memories you attempted to repress as a human won't resurface when you're a Nikke? Far-fetched. Why? How Nikke's body is made, modeled after what they thought was most desirable when they were human. Now that I think about it, the previous me wouldn't have hurt a fly, even if harm were to come to me. That must be why I am the way I am now, as a Nikke. I could never have pushed anyone, let alone Senior Mary. Huh? Why did I say senior? You're tired, that's why. No, I really think I'm onto something here. Pushing Mary when we were playing in the water must have set up those memories and brought them bubbling back to the surface. Oh geez, what if I make another mistake in front of her? Fine, like always, go. Freema, have you always been this nice? No, just fix problems. Oh, okay. Just like I fix problems as a doctor. Get it, Dr. Pepper? Ha. Thank you so much, Freema. I know I really unloaded a lot onto you, but you're a fantastic listener. If I ever have any issues in the future, I'll be sure to come see you. Order my coffee. Not milk, not sugar. What? Oh, sure, I'll only turn to you for help. What? No, that's not... Well, I'm off. Pepper skips off with a wave. Those eyes. They're open. Because...
Engaging the enemy.
Damn it, I can't really say anything. Everyone will just have to play through Mary's solo story.
Reload.
Or watch along.
The song of victory is here.
What have you two been up to? You're gonna have to hold on to your hats for this one. Today, Master and I discovered the true secret behind the ultimate vacation. What in the world are you on about this time? That's it. I'm calling you out. You're always giving us grief, and you're using our age as an excuse to be rude. Well, I say you're a coward. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about, little nose. However, what I have to say is far more important than whatever you're yammering about. I have an announcement to make. I know everyone's been having a tough time being stuck on this island, not knowing when we'll be able to get back. The operation is almost coming to an end, and yet the sea road is nowhere to be seen. So I have been making some designs in my spare time. It's a lifeboat that can withstand the weight of Nikke's. That actually is pretty impressive. Lewd? Wait, what? And what's up, Wriggle? And it can be made using only materials that are found on this island. Wait. So this island has many resources and resources that they can use to make Nikke's float. This is a miracle island. Are you being for real? We need that Yan swimsuit. Of course I am. What reason would I have to lie to you all? Then why didn't you say anything until now? I didn't want to get everyone's hopes up until I knew it could be done. There's nothing worse than giving someone false hope than tearing it away. Wow, you're officially number 2 on the list of people I respect the most. Master being number 1, of course. Do you ever stop talking? When can we start building it? As soon as the materials are gathered. That's the answer I'm looking for. I suppose there's a reason they call you Mighty Tools. And we just need to start gathering materials tomorrow? The operation is almost over, so I believe that's the best option. Hey, Rappy. Finally, we'll be able to rejoin with the niece. Oh, Rappy smile counter. Master, I'm so excited. Litter? How long will it take for the ship to be completed? It's my first time making something like this, so there might be some trial and error involved. After we gather all the necessary materials, we should be able to take it for a trial run in about a week. That's fast. As long as the design is solid, the assembly should proceed quickly enough. I see. Well, that's a relief.
Awaiting your command.
Either Mary's just discerning how much time she has to resolve this issue, or she plans on sabotaging the boat a little bit so she can have more time.
Okay, I can do this. Strategy too, you know.
Rapture, crab dance, and when? Oh, it's gonna happen. They're gonna have to.
We won! We did it!
First, we need to get some wood. That's just for starters, though. We need a material that can withstand the Nikke's weight and can float well in water. There's plenty of quality wood lying around, but I was stumped on how to come up with the other materials. Fortunately, Rappy told me about a hotel that had been built across the grove. We should be able to find all the other materials we need there. I say we send a several-person wrecking crew over there and have them go to town. Here's the list of what we'll be needing. I made some rudimentary tools last night, so take them with you. Thanks, Litter. I'll go to the hotel while I'm on investigation. I'll tag along as well. I'm curious to see what's inside this waterside hotel looks like. Me too. You're not going there to sleep, are you? Neon, should we go gather wood? Sure. Would it be possible for me to join as well? I feel like I'm not doing my part while everyone is stepping into hell. We need you to watch over the clinic. It's okay. Mary can do that on her own. Isn't that right, Mary? Mary? Oh. Sorry. What were we talking about? I was wondering if you could watch over the clinic while I go fetch wood with the commander. Are you okay? You seem kinda out of it since yesterday. Huh? Me? I just zoned out for a moment. You don't have to worry. I'm just a little worried about how the roles have been assigned. After your dizzy spell yesterday, I'm not so sure you should be doing any strenuous activities. How about I go with the commander and you stay at the clinic? But Pepper, if you were in my situation, would you let me go? No, I wouldn't. Exactly. So please, respect my decision. Okay. I'll wait at the clinic. Watch yourselves out there. I wonder if Mary is going to consult us
I
about
hope
it.
nobody gets hurt.
Because remember, oh, actually no, I can't even say that. Okay, well there we go. I did Mary's story, so
reloading. Give me a
Commander already kind of knows what happened.
We won! We did it!
But Pepper remembering was not part of the plan. Swish, bang. Your aim's a little off. I'll try again. Swish, bang. Maybe it would be better if we do it. You two are supposed to be resting. I've got to occupy myself somehow in the meantime. If you insist. Whoa, hold up. The tree is leaning towards Mary. Ah. Mary, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. It just missed me. Sorry, it was my first time doing this and I couldn't tell where it'd land. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes in the beginning. Pepper made all sorts of goofs during her residency. Mary? Oh, sorry. Some old memories came up. Are you sure you're alright? I'm perfectly fine. We need to cut down 5 more, is that right? I've rested long enough. How about we switch? Let's do that. I hand the axe over to Mary and back up. Okay. Swish. Wait. What is it? Why are you chopping at such random points? Oh. I guess I am. Sorry. I'll try and focus. Hey, Mary? I want to get your medical opinion on something. What's that? If there's someone who usually super talkative and chipper, sharp as a tack, and then they suddenly start zoning out and feeling like they're not all there, what do you think that means? Not sure. It just might mean they have a lot on their mind. If the symptoms persist for an extended period, then it could potentially be some form of depression or anxiety. Is that how I seem? If the shoe fits, I see. I have another question. Yes. If a person is suffering from depression or anxiety, what's the biggest thing those around them could do to help? Typically, I would recommend just listening, being patient with them, showing them that you're on their side. However, that doesn't mean you should necessarily try to give them advice. What are you doing? I'm performing water power breathing. These are legendary breathing techniques that help you listen to other people's stories 3 times better. Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly did you hear about this? Actually, there's only one ruling authority in the field of water power. And you're looking at her, me, the Aqua Master God, Neon. At least choose between God or Master. Impressive. You don't have to tell me, I already know. I never can quite get a read on you, Neon. However, there are some things I'd rather keep to myself. This is something I need to handle on my own. Having said that, since you've gone through the trouble using your water power breathing, I'll try and tell you a little bit. To be honest, I don't want to leave this place. Mary wants to live here forever.
Proceed as planned.
I can do this.
The truth is gonna come out.
Go once I fix this now.
Battle complete.
Oh, hey Greenhorn. Did you find some good wood? We did the best we could given the circumstances. Let me see. It's not going to win any prizes, but it should get the job done. Nicely done. I'll take it from here so you guys can go in and rest up. We really broke a sweat out there. It feels good to put in a hard day's work. You can say that again. Mary, are you going to rest as well? No. I'm going to switch with Pepper at the clinic. But the sun's already down. Yes, but we still have to tidy up and close the clinic. I'll do that. Need any help? It's okay. It won't take too long anyway. You all go ahead and relax. I'll be right along. Should we trail her? This music. Mary? What are you doing there? Oh, hey Pepper. I was trying to ascertain whether the sea road will come up tomorrow or not. I figured that if I walk along the same path every day, I might be able to better predict the fluctuations in the sea levels. Is that right? If it were me, I don't think I'd be able to remember the water level from the previous night. Well, my memory has always been pretty sharp. You had a pretty long day. You should be resting with the others. Why did you come here again? I don't think I believe what you're saying about the sea levels. There are still a few things that I need taken care of at the clinic. For goodness sake, I knew you'd try to take care of it yourself. That's why I asked Neon and the commander to make you rest. Sorry, I've always been something of a workaholic. I'll organize things that are in this box. You're never going to listen to me, are you? Probably not. Wait a moment. Is this orange-flavored Splendiment? Is this what you and one of our child patients used to eat all the time? That's right. I took a liking to it, so I brought some as a snack. And this Is this an identification badge for the daughter of the patient we had with a leg injury? I knew you'd remember. It just didn't feel right to throw it away. I'm just now realizing something. You're an amazing doctor, Pepper. When you're inundated with surgeries and overnight shifts, it's easy to forget why you chose this profession in the first place. But you've never forgotten. That's an important skill to have, and one not many possess. You shouldn't praise me so much. You're gonna give me an inflated ego. I'm just telling the truth. Hearing you say all this, it makes me want to return to the repair center. Sorry? I want to see all the patients. I'm curious to see how they're doing. Of course, staying here has been incredibly enjoyable, but still, the repair center is where I'm meant to be. But if we go back to the repair center, here it goes. I've always trusted you. It all might come rushing back. You hypocrite! How? Pepper pushed me. Sorry? Nothing. I want to go back too. You too? I just hope the ship doesn't take too long to fabricate. Now that all the materials have been gathered, it should just be a matter of time. Right. Just a matter of time. Every time she opens her eyes, it's great. I have a feeling Mary's gonna sabotage the ship. Next day. This is a sinking ship now. Alright. Now that the materials are gathered, we can officially commence construction of our lifeboat. Name? We haven't even hammered the first nail and you want to name it? Great Escape. Actually, it's a really good name. Damn, Primo. The Prospector. The Mother Teresa. The Mother Teresa is way too random. The Prospector sounds like it would bring us good luck. I like the Great Escape. Yeah, I do. Knew you'd understand. Smart. You guys do whatever you want for the name. I could care less. Moving on, I'd like to assign tasks to everyone. I processed all the materials last night, so all we've got to do is put them all together. That'll involve assembly, painting, welding, and some other stuff. And I'm not sure what you all are capable of. Nothing. Can't we just look at the blueprints? I've never done this kind of work, but I'll do my best. Me, welding. She has her glasses on too for that. Mary? Yes, I'm listening. Are you feeling any better? What makes you ask? You told me yesterday that you didn't want to leave this island. You're still thinking about that? How sweet of you. I'm much better now. Opening up to you really took a weight off my shoulders. I'm actually leaning towards wanting to go back now. I keep thinking about all the patients who are waiting for me. No matter how I spin it, it's clear that the repair center is where I'm meant to be. I know, it's like, really? You seem to have recovered awfully quickly. I'm gonna go, really? Yes. So you don't have to worry. I better get going. I have a lot of things to help with, so... Wait. Yes? If, and this is a big if, you were able to remain on this island, what would you do? I'm not sure. All I kept thinking about was how much I didn't want to leave. I never really gave much thought to what I'd do if I remained here. Oh, that's it. I'd enjoy my vacation. I would have liked to enjoy it a little longer before everything fell apart, but the time for that has already passed. I can't wait here and count on a miracle to drop in my lap. Everyone, myself included, has to go back where they were before. Are you trying to cheer me up? You're so sweet, Commander. Now, let's build ourselves a ship. Mary heads over to everyone else who is putting the ship together, and then smashes it into pieces. Now, Master, I've been thinking, and You want to make a miracle? How'd you know? Because I'm your master. Because I'm thinking the very same thing. You know what? I'll go with this one. I should have known, considering you're the one who brought up an aqua god. From here on out, you shall be referred to as Ocean God. You're starting to sound like a You're starting to sound like a children's cartoon. After hearing the conversation Pepper and Mary had yesterday, I've got a few guesses as to what's going on. It seems like Mary doesn't really want to go back to the repair center. The moment that topic came up, she went as white as a sheet. If you ask me, what we have here is a case of the Mondays to end all Mondays. Mary's finally experienced what it's like to have a vacation, as she doesn't want to go back. Right. I'm not quite sure I agree with you, but okay. That might be true. She works herself ragged at the repair center. She's never been able to properly rest at the center, nor did she get in the R&R while taking care of us here. I want to make this happen for her, no matter what it takes. The biggest hurdle we'll have to overcome, though, is Mary herself. Even if we succeed in pushing back the departure date, I don't know if Mary will accept it. She's devoted herself entirely to her work. To set aside her work for her own pleasure, anyone can see that she'd shoot that idea down right quick. We have to keep this a secret from her. For sure. Plus, everyone is really breaking a sweat to get this ship done. If we were to suddenly suggest that we push back the departure date, I guarantee we'd get some complaints. We got to take the time to convince everyone one by one, all while keeping it hush-hush. It won't be easy. No, it won't. How about I use my special spy skills? Neon's special spy skills. I think Commander should have like made a joke that like, Neon, you're a spy?
Okay.
So now I'm actually wondering now
Let me help. The area that won't stop until the day my
Mary
life
is gonna do anything, or is just gonna come clean without
You can
everything.
take that to the bank. We need to fire straight ahead. Together. We won. We did it. Time to sing not on stage, but on the battlefield.
Nope. Another battle right after. Let's see. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if Mary's gonna come clean or keep it a secret, and if Pepper is actually going to ever fully remember. Find out next time.
The sound of the song of victory is here.
Leon's convenience store. What? She built one? Oh, just her and her stuff. Hello. 3 fruit juices, please. Give one of them to the lovely young lady in red. Who are you talking about? The owner of this island, of this stand. I'll give you points for originality with that one. But out with it. You want something from me, don't you? Yes, we do. You could at least try to play the game a bit. Sorry, but we don't have any time for that right now. We want to push back the departure date. What? By how long? Only 2 days, 4 if possible. I see. But why are you talking to me about this? Because weren't you working with the others on completing the ship to get out of here? No, I wasn't. Huh? I'm just doing it because everyone else is. I like it here. No kidding. Think about it. You saw that tooth? That one single tooth that she has. I like that. A real sun in real sea instead of an artificial sun in a tiny swimming pool. Fresh fruit juice that flies off the shelves. Who wouldn't want to stay here longer? Primo. I need you to concentrate on what I'm about to tell you. Have a plan? Just close your eyes and listen. Hear the sound of the birds chirping. I see what Neon's doing. She's like, yo, that expression on Prima's face, what the hell? That's great. A cool breeze brushes by the hammock, making it sway side to side. Neon is a genius for this one. From this point, you will become very sleepy. You never want to leave this island, because it's the best place in the world for a sloth like yourself. And she's gone. I love how her sunglasses just automatically appear when she's sleeping. Wow, she's already asleep? You're better at this than I expected. Can we even consider this persuasion? Naturally. I've done this countless times during spy missions. How many times? Well, actually, this is technically the first time. Like I said, Neon, you're a spy? Rappy, I'm thinking of pushing back the departure date by a few days. Sure, no problem. Honestly, I didn't think this was going to be an issue with Rappy. Rappy's just like, okay, whatever. Huh? Aren't you going to put up a fight, Rappy? Whatever cause there is for the delay, I'm sure you put plenty of thought into it. I'm touched that you think so highly of me. Pepper, by any chance, you're going around asking if we can push back the departure date, right? I heard. You already know? Yep. I've been doing everything I can to prevent word from reaching Mary. How come? Do you really have to ask? How'd you know this was from Mary? How'd you know we were keeping this a secret from her? Actually, if I'm being fully transparent, I was eavesdropping on your conversation earlier. The thought of Mary suffering from a case of Mondays is just too much to bear. I know, right? It's just like, okay. This is such a kind, compassionate thing for you to do. I guess so. So I'll do everything in my power to keep it a secret. I'll make sure Mary doesn't know a thing until the moment the ship is in the water. We'll be leaving here tomorrow on the ship. I actually kind of feel bad about having to leave. even Volt's like, You're upset too, aren't you, little guy? However, there's a time in every person's life when we have to move on from what we love. But Volt isn't a person. What? He's a dog, so so he can stay as long as he wants. Every time I think you run out of stupid things to say, you pull another one out of thin air. We want to push back departure. In case you forgot, Greenhorn, when I proposed the idea of making an escape route, you were fully on board with it. I remember. So what's going on with you? Well, I racked my brain for a good long while, but am unable to come up with a convincing argument without bringing up Mary. Commander, someone in your position really shouldn't be flip-flopping like this, at least not without having a good explanation for it. I'm very disappointed in you. Damn. There's someone who hasn't gotten to enjoy their vacation properly yet. Come again? We just can't say who it is right now. Only that it's someone among us. Sus. Now that I think about it, someone does come to mind. Whenever we were putting up our feet after a long day's work, there was one person who would steadfastly remain at the clinic taking care of everyone without taking a break. Yes, that's right. Between Master and I, one of us was always in the hospital for one reason or another, so that person barely got a moment's rest. That expression face wriggle. Neon, don't say too much. Okay, what? I'll play along. What do you need me to do? Just keep this on the down low, that's all. Don't let that person find out about this. Is that it? If you want to keep this a secret, you gotta do better than that. Let's see, how can I fix this? I've got it. I'm gonna give you guys a list of materials to fetch. If possible, make sure they're old and rotten. Got it? What's your plan? I'm going to concoct an excuse. One that conveys the point without having to delve into too much detail. Something that'll justify why this person has to remain on the island and enjoy her vacation. Once completed, the ship will break down and will require additional time to fix. Are you sure that's okay? It's one of your own designs. Right, you're extremely proud of the things you build. Forget about that. No matter how good the product is, if it doesn't serve to make a person happy, then what's the point? A true craftsman has pride in the function that their creation serves, not just the creation itself. I'm gonna have to memorize that for later. That's a good way of looking at the creative process. I think so too. Litter to the rescue.
Keep it up!
So, that's funny. The whole time I thought Mary was going to sabotage the ship. It's Litter herself.
Yeah! I made it!
She's like, I put it together, I can destroy it.
Reloading! Reload.
Poor Rapture, he just wanted to enjoy his vacation. Came out all happily and just died.
Nothing can stand in my way.
Alright, today is the day when we finally get to leave the island. That's right. I know I wouldn't shut up about how much I wanted to go back, but now that it's actually time to leave, I'm kinda bummed. The human brain is a strange beast. I feel the same way. I was hoping for a miracle, but it didn't happen. It was fun watching you enjoy your time here. Are you making fun of me again? Sounds like the boat is coming. Alright, Master, give it the big old push on 3. Wait, how are we pushing this? It's a boat that's meant to, like, be able to hold Nikke weight. What? Don't forget to open up the sail at the same time. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. I mean, of course, everyone's helping, I guess, but still. Is it supposed to shake this much? Holy cow. There are 2 Nikkes on this and it's still floating. That's the first hurdle done with. This is where you come in, Greenhorn. Leave it to me. Commander's just like, I don't want to step on this thing. Let me step. Kira's like, y'all heavy. Untie the rope to open up the sail. Or maybe that's it. Maybe we can only take 2 at a time. Uh-oh. The rope broke? What? That's impossible. How could something I made snap like that? We know why, though. And the steering wheel broken? My head hurts. The ship starts to shake like a leaf. Yo, Jan is like, get me off of this thing. Master? Everything alright over there? Just a moment. Are you getting seasick? I think so. The ship's shaking too violently. Would you like me to pat you on the back? No, just leave. Fail. I think so. No way. This can't be. We waited so long for this day. I like how she's smiling while saying this. Oh no. This doesn't make sense. Oh well. Can't leave. Vacation extended. Freeman's got the right idea. Good. You don't have to make it so obvious you want it to stay. Well, looks like this'll be quite a doozy to repair. Even with me devoting my full attention to it, it'll take at least a few days. Oh well, what can you do, right, Vol? Let's go for a walk. This is all far too easy. Looks like our departure will have to be pushed back a few days. Everyone okay with that? Even if we weren't, it's not like we can do anything about it. Okay, prefer this. Well, it would have been one thing if we had more work waiting for us. But in actuality, this is officially an extended vacation now. Who wouldn't be stoked at that concept? If the commander's okay with it, then I'm fine with it. How about you, Mary? Oh, my miracle arrived. I'm okay with it. There are some things I still wanted to do. Actually, I wanted to enjoy a nice vacation with everyone. Going for a walk on the beach? Talking with Pepper at the clinic instead of working? Walking in the cool seawater in the evening? Would you all like to join me? Of course! We actually planned... Neon. Oh, ignore that. I didn't say anything suspicious. Right. Well, what's done is done. Let's get some rest and enjoy ourselves in the meantime. If you don't take your R&R seriously this time around. Hey! How you doing? You're really gonna get an earful from all of us. Hope you're doing well, Yuyage. Understood. I'll enjoy myself, promise. I can't let this miracle go to waste. I will try to make as many lasting memories with what time I have left here.
The prelude to the battlefield has begun.
Okay. So,
Reloading!
will Mary actually get to enjoy herself?
This is tougher than I expected.
It really seems like we're just postponing the core issue.
Don't give up. Let me help.
But remember, we still have the epilogue to go through.
I'll take care of this. And you can take that to the bed. Fire in the hole!
She shoots so fast.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Oh, that music. Commander! 2 bogeys. Oh no! I'm sorry. I read that as 2 boobies straight ahead. Squirt gun is fully loaded. Oh man. 2 bogeys straight ahead. Squirt gun is fully loaded. Haha. Preparations are all done here, Commander. Quit hiding. Come out and fight us fair and square. Let's go out on the Let's go on the count of 3. I'm just messing up words now. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. The moment we leap on top of the rock, there's no one else around. Slide. I step on something slippery and fall onto the sandy shore. Are you okay, Command? Yikes! Splash. Pepper tries to help me up, but is pelted by Mary and Neon's squirt guns and is completely drenched. Now's our chance. Mary, attack! Alright, you know what? Okay, hold on. Shift up. Hear me out. Hear me out. Nikke. Peach Beach Splash. Make it happen. Can you imagine? Unreal Engine 5 Nikkes. Shouldn't we take a look and see how the commander's doing first? But our starfish trap worked. Now's our chance to clinch the victory. Whatever happened to fair and square? That was then, this is now. Are you okay, Commander? It shouldn't be okay since you landed. It should be okay since you landed on the sand. If you're feeling uncomfortable, then tell me. Salty. Sorry? The water is so salty. Would you look at that? Vault already ran clear to the other end of the beach. Let's slowly make our way over there. We better run after him. I want to see Mary running on the beach. Running is good exercise, but it's not too practical in this skirt I'm wearing. Damn. I tried, everyone. I tried. Sorry, I didn't think about that. She's like, yes, you did. I've never knew walking a dog could be so therapeutic. Then again, there aren't any dogs in the Ark, so how would I know? Should we get one? Never had to clean up his poop. The way you talk makes it sound like a married couple. I was only joking. Although, I can imagine worse things. Is that a joke as well? Not sure. What do you think? How many patients are at the repair center? I'm not sure. On the whole, I'd say thousands. But that's for the number of patients that I personally see per day. Probably around 30. How about the ones that stay long-term? That's difficult to determine. Long-term patients are another matter altogether. What makes you ask? I can't tell you. You just need to trust me and answer my question honestly. Well, there are some special patients that stick out in my mind. Like who? There are some patients that come to our center quite often. They're always being brought in as urgent care patients, and they're typically discharged before they're fully recovered. There are others who arrive on the verge of death, and that's always unsettling. But that makes me grow fond of them. My greatest wish is for those people to be healthy, and for them to one day see the outside world, outside of the hospital walls, once again. Oh wait, I think I know. No, I actually have no clue who you're talking about. Thanks for saying that, Mary. No problem. So, can I ask how exactly you intend to use this information, Neon? You'll know in about 15 minutes. Okay. Neon scurries to the other side of the beach. She certainly is a bundle of energy. Would you like to sit down for a bit? Yes, sure. I'll bring over a gurney from the clinic. We can sit on that and talk. Sounds good. Soon after. I was wondering how you end up getting hurt so often. Now I can see why. Yeah, these past few days have been quite eventful. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Please, I was just doing my job. Still, I wanted to tell you how grateful I am. I appreciate that, but just like you don't boast about fighting for the art, neither can I boast about my job as a doctor. You're far too hard on yourself, Mary. I won't deny it. To be honest, I've been feeling somewhat guilty. I'm still not sure if it's truly okay for me to be enjoying myself like this when there are patients out there who need me. Your CO has given you the okay, so you're in the clear. Ha! Well, that's very reassuring. Thank you. Mary! Master! Looks like they're done preparing what it is they have in store for me. Should we go back? Let's. We walk towards the other end of the beach, where Neon is waving from. Welcome, welcome. Using my mere 4 days of accrued expertise, I have prepared a magnificent gift for Mary and her precious patients. I'm not sure if 4 days really counts as experience. What's the gift? I present to you a cutscene. The water-powered seashell collection. That's that picture. Oh my. Is this what you brought in that bottle last time? Oh no. This can hardly be compared to that. Unfortunately. Wait, what happened, Wriggle? If that was the rough draft, then this is the piece de resistance. It's very cute. Her bust is more powerful than her burst. I see what you did there. And if anyone's wondering, Wriggle is referencing, apparently the community is in agreement that SSR Summer Neon isn't all that good. It's like, she's nice to look at though. And I know, right? Adorable. Actually, that's not right. A better word would be something with a bit more punch to it, like shotgun. Why are you laughing? I'm being serious. No, it's just... Before this, the only happiness I knew was when a patient in urgent care had successful surgery, or when a long-term patient fully recuperated and was discharged from the hospital. Now I can see that happiness can be found in the smaller things in life as well. Thank you, Neon. I'm more than happy to accept it. Can I put these in a glass bottle and keep it too? Actually, I've got an even better idea. Make some holes in the seashells, throw the tiny string through them, and then hang them on a bag. Then every time you move, the shells will shimmer and sparkle. And they'll make a nice jingling sound that's sure to make you feel good. Okay then, where do I get some string? That's a secret. The hammock Frima is always lying on is made out of string. We can take some from there. Cheese.
We can win.
Her scaling doesn't work or something.
I can do this.
I have no idea because I don't have her. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't rolling for her either. The reason is because I was gonna roll too. The reason is because how to explain it. I love. Let me clarify. I absolutely love the fact
Don't give up.
that we got an SSR Neon, but she's not the Neon that I actually pictured yet.
I'll take care of this. And you can take that to the bank.
Like, I was expecting, like, firepower Neon, you know? Like, kind of main story versions of them, just better. For example, like, with Rappy, I'm pretty sure we're gonna, like, get, like, SSR Red Hood Rappy or something like that. With Anise, I have no idea, to be honest. I don't really know what they're gonna do with Anise, but still. But Anise is a defense unit, so maybe she'll just have like a great defense skill for the team or something. Or maybe, I shouldn't give them this idea, but still. Maybe they'll actually have it, since they have been doing this already. Maybe they'll have it that if you have, you know, like, Rappy, Anise, and maybe they'll release another SSR Neon in a squad together. Like, once you have the counter squad together, maybe they'll have a skill that will all work together. You know, their skills will work together, like our bunny sisters. Or another thing. See, I can go on and on about things they can do with the game. If you haven't noticed, I really do love Nikke, but they'll probably even start doing joint specials or something in the future. Like, if you have this team together, they'll have a joint special, or this team together, or these two characters, you know. Other games do it. But that's probably way off in the future, even, you know, if they decide to go that route. Oh my, are the correct words. Jeez, this is just a beautiful sight. I don't even want to click. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end the stream. No, I'm kidding. Okay, they have to give us this background for the lobby screen. They absolutely have to. Make it happen, please. Or somebody will create a GIF or something. Oh my. Would you look at the time? Time flies when you're having fun. So true. Neon is fast asleep as well. Look at this. This is just a very beautiful sight. And cute. She's really sawing logs. Someone could try and kidnap her, and I bet she still wouldn't wake up. She's been boasting all day about how she'll show me the ultimate vacation, how the ultimate vacation should be spent. And yet she's already off in the dreamland after closing her eyes for only a moment. That's true. There we go, see? This is what we need as a lobby background, right here, this whole thing. Commander, since it's just the two of us now, can I ask you something? But there's three of us here. No. What is it? Oh no, she knows. Why did you push back the departure date by sabotaging a ship that was so difficult to construct? I don't know what you're talking about. You knew? Going with this one. You don't have to try and hide it. Some things just didn't add up. The fact that this ship we slaved over for so long and gathered all those materials for suddenly breaks down, yet everyone is perfectly okay with it? It didn't make sense. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether you persuaded them yourself, or if they noticed what you two were up to and decided to play along. Either way, the fact that everyone agreed to your idea of postponing their departure date shows to me that they agree with your reasons and have a deep respect for you. They're adding another punch unit to Ether Gazer? Gotcha. So, I wanted to ask you why you decided to do it. Did you have to do it? I thought it would be nice if a miracle occurred just this once. However, maybe not Neon, but you should know what the real reason is for me not wanting to leave this island. Okay, here we go. I am in fear. I fear that Pepper might remember. That's why I have trepidations about returning to the repair center. You knew, didn't you? Yes. I see. So you understand. If anyone deserves your attention, it's Pepper, not me. Pepper is such a kind and gentle person. This kind of thing is something she could never imagine. Those eyes. Mary's eyes are very mesmerizing, and I love it. Her superior, who she trusted and respected, manipulated patient documents and turned over their brains to be made into Nikke's. In order to bring an end to such malevolence, Pepper herself pushed me down the stairs. In the time that followed, she was never able to forgive herself, and she spiraled. You can't say that your intentions weren't pure. I don't think I can even agree with that. The patients never consented to any of it. I committed a grave sin, one for which there is no justification. I'm not trying to justify what you did. I'm just trying to prevent you from drowning in your own guilt. I'm your accomplice, Mary. But why? I thought I had gotten used to your caprices. Caprices, yeah. But sometimes I just don't understand you at all. Is your definition of the word accomplice different from mine? All I ever wanted was to keep my secret precisely that, a secret. I never wanted to burden anyone else with my guilt or my sorrow. There has to be at least one person in this world who's willing to share that burden with you. But that person doesn't have to be you. There's no reason it doesn't have to be me. Commander, I've already crossed that line once before. Yes, I've acknowledged my wrongdoing, and yes, I feel terrible for what I've done. But it's not smart to trust someone like me, or to be in my corner. Can I give you a word of advice? No. I would never trust someone like me. I knew she was going to say something like that. It's like, listen. I wouldn't reach out my hand and try to save me either. I wouldn't go out of my way to save someone who is doomed to drown anyhow. Nor would I push back the departure date just for them. And I certainly wouldn't persuade others to be part of that plan just to make that person happy. Hello, how you doing, 402? Thanks for joining. It doesn't make a lick of sense, because that kind of person doesn't deserve to be happy. The best thing to do is simply leave them to their sorrow and their pain and let them die. You said it yourself, though. You'll live to cure your sins. For you, this method we have in mind is far better than anything else. Interesting. Oh, you didn't realize her eyes went psycho here? Yeah, they did. You know what? You'll live to cure your sins. Nah. Any tips to improve? There we go. I will say this. Honestly, don't worry too much about meta. Enjoy yourself. That's the number one thing. But as for how I like to put my teams together, I like my teams to all kind of boost each other or to work together in a way. And that doesn't mean like just because, just by like element or anything like that, like how they have certain units, just like, hey, this character boosts the team's defense or has a shield for everyone, like that kind of thing. It's like, and Wriggle is correct too. It's like, as long as you keep upgrading your gear and leveling them up, it's like you'll be able to go through the story. It's like, and don't worry about how long it takes either. As long as you're enjoying yourself and you're getting through it, then that's fine. No, Wriggles, I see. Don't use all in one weapon since they have different burst rate and everything. Yes, that's true. Thank you, Wriggle, for helping and adding. That is true. Using different types of weapons also does help achieve your burst faster. That is true. But again, you'll mostly have that once you just use the characters that you like using. And also, what I mean by teams working together is they're different, what are they called? I guess they're different burst levels. Like, have a 1, have a 2, have a 3 that'll continuously just work together also helps a lot. Because each burst has a different cooldown time. Yes, Wriggle's not 245 for nothing. That's true. Wriggle is also a very proficient Nikke player. What's up, Dragon? But usually, I recommend just listening. Having patience and care, show them that I am on your side. Neon and I always had the same goal. Dragon just woke. Well, good morning, Dragon? Or actually, good evening within my time zone still. Neon asleep. We wanted to show you that we were in your corner. And I appreciate that. It's your advice and encouragement that gave me strength to decide to head back to the repair center. We in the same time zone? Yes, I know. But even so, is there any point to any of this? Hey, she's crying. with her eyes closed. If we end up passing by those stairs again one day, and everything comes flooding back for Pepper, living my entire life racked with guilt has become more than I can bear. But you swore that you would return. But I'm scared. Don't be scared. I'll be there with you. I wonder if Pepper's like listening somewhere. Sometimes I think about quitting. You think about it, but you don't. You never give up. You're right. I can never give up. Pepper isn't the only one involved in my story. Even now, there are more people being turned into Nikkes against their will, thanks to the sins that I committed. Being dragged up to the surface and forced to fight with raptures, being injured, feeling miserable, and losing their lives. What if what Mary did actually caused a lot of the main characters to be created and we just don't know it yet? That would be insane. Mary is the mother of all Nikke. No. All those people end up coming back to the repair center. So spoiler. I don't know that for sure. I'm just talking. I have to be there no matter what. Even if the person dearest to me ends up despising me. Even if I'm called a monster. Even if I've done nothing else with my life. Looks like you already have the answer. I knew I couldn't escape it, but I never imagined this is how I'd be pulled back in. Fine. I'll listen to the answer my heart is telling me. I will go back. I will go back and keep the promise I made to you. Even if it does destroy the last bit of warmth I have inside me. So, will you allow the boat to set sail tomorrow? We can fix the broken parts together, or replace it with a new one. Hug, Mary. It's like Commander's reading off of a cue card. Hug, Mary. All around us is silence as I comfort the broken down Mary. Together, we stare as the waves roll in and slam into the dark beach's coast. Crashing down, receding, then crashing down again, all in the midst of that silent night. Tonight, a promise has been made. Them jiggles are top notch. Yes, they are.
It's time to sing.
Wait. Did you go past level number 5? Wait, what?
Rearranging. Reload.
You didn't finish the event yet?
Again.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think we're on... What is this? This has to be 9 or 10.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Tutorial that won't stop until the game life ends.
I'll take care of this, and you can take that to the bank. We need fire straight ahead. Together.
Okay.
Battle complete.
This was 111. So we have one more. And then the epilogue. What? You're ending the vacation after only one day? Yes. I'm touched by how considerate everyone has been in doing this for me, but it's okay now. I experienced a lot in that one day. I formed enough memories to last a lifetime. Well, your expression has certainly changed. You were nothing but a bundle of exposed nerves yesterday. I felt bad for you. Now look at you. A little bit of R&R, and you're right as rain. Yes, fine. I finally made peace with myself. I can return to where I'm supposed to be without any regrets. Sounds good to me. Anyway, I understand what you mean. I'll work with Greenhorn tomorrow morning to get the ship in working order. Me? And Four Eyes over there. Me? Do you see anyone else wearing glasses? So what time do we need to get up exactly? Depends. Greenhorn, what time does the sun rise tomorrow? Oh no. 5 o'clock, isn't it? I had a friend who woke up that early once. She died. I love it. Give me a break. Bolt and I wake up that early all the time, and we're fine. Mary looks so elegant. Hey, what's going on, 144? Waking up early may not be fun, but I doubt we'll be in any mortal danger. Next day. Oof. What's up with you two? Did you both catch something? We just went through hell together. A noble sacrifice for the greater good. We were able to fix that junker of a ship and start moving again. What? In just one day? I thought you said we were going to push back the departure for a few days. Yeah, but it turns out that we ended up fixing the boat faster than we thought. 1 day, to be exact. Oh, is that right? That's a shame. I was looking forward to resting a bit more. Sloth, here. Perfect. Escape. Prohibited. Prima. Anyway, is everyone all packed? Of course we're not packed. We thought we'd be here for a few more days. Then hurry and get your stuff. We'll be leaving in a couple of hours. Why are you in such a hurry? Since we decided to leave, we shouldn't drag our feet. I feel the same. Should we go pack as well? Yeah, let's go. Sloth, escape, prohibited. 4 hours later. You said only 2 people at a time can ride the ship, right? I knew it. That's what I figured. Right. It can't sustain all our weight at once. So who goes first? I'll go first. I'll scout ahead and determine if there's any potential danger. Then I'll go too. If there is danger up ahead, someone will need to take care of you. I'll open up the sail like I did before. Actually, that's not necessary. What? I was just giving you something to do so that there'd be a visual aid showing the ship was broken. In actuality, this ship can be maneuvered perfectly well without a sail. No way! This thing is hydro-powered? If it's me making it, you should know that anything's possible. I suppose I was curious before why it seemed so old-fashioned, considering it was made by Mighty Tools. I was just trying to meet your expectations of what a boat should look like. Anyway, we need to start moving. You love this song? Can you tell me how to operate the ship? It's simple. All you have to do is press the start button in the cockpit. Okay. Yeah. This thing is really fast. The ship carrying the two quickly disappears over the horizon. Soon after, it returns empty this time. That's incredible. This looks like a blast. I want to go next. Flaw, habitat, lost. We'll go. Rima stumbles slowly over to the cockpit. Go. Yeah, let's book it. Next up will be Litter and I. Let's go, Bolt. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Isn't his name Bolt? Not Volt? So I think that's a big ass typo that they've had during this event. That's right, his name is Bolt, not Volt. They know about it? Okay. And then there were two. Mary looks back at the palm-fringed island. This will most definitely make a beautiful memory. Those shells Neon gave me will be a wonderful decoration at the clinic for all to see. In the future, I'll take out the photos we took here together and look at them. There's no need for all that. We can always come back here. Do you really think we'll have that chance? Yes, and sooner rather than later, I think. It's like we just don't get on the boat. It's like Mary and I just stay here. I'm like, alright, we're good, guys. We'll catch up with you guys later. How are you so certain? Just a gut feeling, because I'll make it happen. Yup. Is that right? Then I'll be sure to tag along next time. Someone has to keep you out of harm's way. Looking forward to it. We better get going then, shouldn't we? Press the start button, reluctantly. It's like, you guys go on, I'll stay here with Mary. Alright. Stage 12. Final boss.
Don't give up.
Things about to be wrecked.
Don't
So,
stop until the day my
okay, we still have the epilogue.
I'll take care of this.
But
And you can take that to the
nothing
bank.
actually got resolved. Well,
We can defeat them.
except for Mary feeling better. I guess that's the most important thing out of this. But there's still the matter of Pepper's repressed memories. I love this track. Hey. Huh? What is that? Is that a ship? It would seem so. There's no seem so about it. That's the commander on there. All of a sudden, Sugar starts blushing. Let's go greet him. I'd love nothing more. But there's just an open body of water in front of us. You're not gonna do that sea drifting thing or whatever it was you were talking about, are you? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ugh, this speed freak will never learn. Anise, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Wait a second. That crazy sound just now wasn't from Black Typhoon, but from the ship? What am I saying? That's not important. How'd you guys get here? I was worried sick about you. Sorry. To keep you waiting. You better be. We've been sitting here staring at the sea for days now. Hey, come on guys, what about me? I want to be part of the touching reunion too. I know, right? It's like, that's our niece. Neon! Then get over here for your very own bear hug. You look like you've been to hell and back. It wasn't all that bad. Easy for you to say. We were the ones who had a rough go of it. Hold up. Where's the commander? Nice to see you, Anise. There we go. See? That's our... that smile right there is only for the commander. Commander, see? And Niece sprints towards me and hugs me. We protected her smile, I know, right? Oof. I don't care if you can't breathe. Just deal with it for a second. You might know this already, but do you have any idea how hard it was being stranded alone with this weirdo? I didn't mind it. What have you two been up to the past few days? Literally staring at the sea. We got to experience what it's like to be homeless, basically. It was kind of fun in its own way. Are you mental? In what world could that be considered fun? You can at least admit that you had a fun time on the bike. You even experienced its top speed. Huh? What's that? There's something black coming out of the water. What? It's a rapture. Oh, wait. It's just the road. What? I slowly turn around. Between the tranquil waves lapping at the coastline, a familiar sea road slowly reveals itself. This road really has it out for us. Hindsight is always 20/20, I guess. I'm not sure if I consider this boat a waste of time or not. I can't say. The timing is rather vexing, no doubt. But I also don't feel it's right to think that what we've done is a waste of time. It allowed us to create some wonderful memories together. Yes, positive. I, for one, had a ton of fun putting the boat together. I pretended to be upset, but I was actually pretty stoked when the departure was delayed. Wait, what did you just say? In our investigation for resources, went on longer than expected. Well, actually, it's more like our summer vacation ended with great success. Some people were happy about going back to their daily lives. Others were sad that their vacation was coming to an end. Others still didn't feel strongly either way and simply felt happy at having been part of the experience. However, when faced with the notion that they had not enjoyed their vacation to the fullest, there was one person who was particularly devastated. Some days later, in front of the repair center, we have returned. For the sins of her past, one doctor will have to spend the rest of her life in atonement. Phew! We're finally back. I'm sure the patients are going to be full of complaints. We said we'd be back last week. All those snacks they love to give you have probably gone bad. You're probably right. We walk through the automatic doors next to which is a large sign that says Repair Center, and make our way through the hallway lined with different patients' rooms. We get into the elevator and proceed up several floors, up to where Pepper once pushed Mary. As soon as we arrive at the stairs, hey, Pepper. Hey! Pepper and Mary are back! Where were you two? We've been waiting for ages for you. Really? Y'all have been waiting for us? Of course! It's not just us. Even the lady in the wheelchair in 503. Speaking of which, we should tell her they're back. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we said hi anyway. Why? You okay? Oh, sorry, Mary. What were you asking me? I didn't hear you. It wasn't anything important. I was just wondering if anything came to mind when you saw this. This is all a bit sudden, so nothing's coming to mind at the moment. But if I concentrate really hard, I feel like I've missed this. You do? It's been a while since I saw our patients and these stairs. It's also been a while since it was just the two of us. Oh, right. There was a time when the angel in white personally looked after me. Of course, I'm not saying that I want to go back. I made a lot of mistakes back then. There were days when I thought you were going to kill me. Is that all? Is that not the answer you were looking for? Let me see. Then... Pow. Wait. For a moment, my vision goes white. Surprise. The heck? The patients and I have been planning this the whole time since we got back. It's to celebrate the anniversary of the creation of the repair center. And for the occasion, we baked a special treat for the Ark's best and brightest doctor. A fresh cream cake. Is something wrong? Don't you like your surprise? Don't cry. You're not angry, are you? No. I was just thinking about what a special person you've become. You even know to remember and celebrate important dates. You've come so far. And with that, the moment of fear was over. Instead, it was replaced with joy, overladen with a radiant light reminiscent of sunlight. That's right. This has all been a wonderful temporary state of grace. If there is a God, I will be eternally thankful. I will be eternally thankful to him for giving me this respite. With these hands, I will save as many as I can. And when I meet the individuals who have suffered from these hands, I will be able to face them and say that I am truly sorry. Jeez. They laced it with antidepressants. Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot about that. This is story 2, so that was just normal. Okay, so crap. We still have 5 days until the actual conclusion of the story, the epilogue. So sadly, I think that's what? That's next. Yeah, that'll be next week. We have 5 days. Damn. That was unexpected. I admit they had me worried for a bit. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. See, I'm wondering though. I don't know if Pepper actually. Here comes Nihilist. I don't know if Pepper actually remembers or not. Can't really tell, to be honest, because what if she's doing the same thing? What if she actually did remember somewhere along the line fully and is just keeping it to herself? Because it seems kind of strange how before she was all like, oh, all this is coming to mind, I think I'm on to something, and then all of a sudden she kind of just stopped. You know what I mean? She's suppressing it. I mean, that could be it. It could just be like she really doesn't remember and it's whatever, but we'll have to wait 5 days to find out. Now, I still have some extras here, so hold on. Just gonna do this real quick.
The sound of the song of victory is here.
Okay. Just gonna check this real quick. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, yep. So as you can see, this is what Story 2 looks like, or you know the cover for Story 2. We got neon on the front here. There's still 12 days left for anyone who hasn't done the event.
Position confirmed. Let's go.
Let's go to the minigame real quick. Oh no, I have none. I forgot. Hold on. You have to do this first. There we go. Let's get all of this. Yes! They gave it to us. Oh, I can't switch it from... You know what? Whatever, that's fine. I can always change it later. Yes, I bought the Pepper Pass. Don't judge me. But even if you buy the pass, for those new to the game, you still don't actually unlock it until you go through all of the tiers. So just basically, you know, do the event and everything and the missions and you'll get it. I did too. It's like, yep, I had to.
All right, moving in.
Wow, I totally forgot to do login. There we go. Sweet.
Very well.
Now let's go to the
Moving
minigame. Don't forget to do the minigame, guys. Because you actually get a lot of good stuff here. See? And every time you get to 100, a little story or something happens, if I remember. Something special happens. Hey, look at that. Five. Nice. And a reward. Okay. Because if I remember correctly, because I went through it and then my rolls were really good and I got through it again and like a little story segment took place, see? So the goal was to, I guess, get through, you know, back to start twice or something like that, or to fill this up twice as you go through the board. And also, I have 15 out of 16 items. Don't forget to look around the board too, because I keep refreshing it. Where would it be? There's only one more. So how do you guys think that, or what the epilogue is going to be? What route are they going to take? I mean, they surprisingly brought it out of depression.
Toward the
there it
target
is.
point.
Yeah, it's like it actually turned out to be really nice.
You want me to go there?
Toward the target point.
Now back to the shop. Get some of these. There we go. Always pull tickets first. Red stuff can wait. Alright, we're gonna go back to the lobby though, because I want to check out that wallpaper. Or that, you know, the background. Oh yeah. There we go. Nihilist will show up needing for repairs. You just pulled Pepper when you were pulling for Neon? Nice. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our background for a while, guys. I have a lot to actually, we went straight into the story. I actually didn't collect everything this time around, like I usually do first.
operation. Leave the support to me.
And actually, I'm gonna do a few pulls.
Saw teeth, entire buildings.
Hope you put it to good use.
And I want to look into the
Looks
store
like we've
real
take
quick
as much time as you like.
to see
Welcome, fellow
who's up.
shopaholic. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending money?
It's like, it's
Another
funny. You
successful
guys are literally just
transaction.
watching my
Can I help
daily
you with
Nikke
anything else?
routine.
You
What
can
I
take
do.
your time, Commander.
Okay, so who do we have up here today? No one I want. Okay, so we're good on this. I'll have to wait for the refresh. Okay. You need that background. It's almost as good as her burst. Yeah, exactly. Oh, forgot to get the free stuff. There we go. Okay. Just wanted that to go away. Alright, so let's do this first. Oh, cool. We have 2 of these. Oh, wow. Well, we got another Sakura. That's pretty good. And then high quality. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We got Uni. I do use Uni on the Missilus team, so. Let me. Oh no, I hate when I can't find them. There we go.
Now I can punch things even harder.
And Sakura, where do I have her? There she is.
All that is yours is mine. It won't do us any harm to be over-prepared.
Don't worry, I'm still gonna actually do a few more pulls. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Hey, perfect. Okay. So, for the banners, you have 19 days left on Neons. If if you're looking to get her. For Mary's, you have 12 days left, so you still have a while as well, too. Let me go to, where's the friend one? Alright, let's pull on the friend one. Damn. Okay. Actually, you know what? Screw that. We still have some more. So the reason why I'm pulling so much is because now that Noir and Blanc are on the standard banner, I want to try to get more of them. Because we want to get through chapter 20. Because that's what we're on in the main story. Come on. Damn. That was so sad. It just stayed blue the whole time. At least it was purple. Wow, how many pulls? I thought I only had enough for whatever. I'm not complaining. And this is okay. There we go. And that was just the friendship one. Friends. Okay. So we're gonna pull on the regular. I think there were 4, so this will be 2. Oh. Nope. Damn. Oh, one more. Nothing but purple pulls and blue. Last but not least, going for that 10. Okay. Nope. Okay. There we go. No, I'm gonna stop pulling there though. So the only actual SSR we got was Sakura. You haven't logged into Nikke today? What are you doing, sir? No, I'm kidding. Gotta go lose to Arena. I know, right? That is very true. Okay. So, we still have a week until the epilogue. I went to the wrong one. Or did I? Actually,
Toward the target.
Moving.
Damn, so close.
Very well.
This is where I am on hard mode.
All right, moving in.
And here's main story.
Toward the target point.
Moving.
Okay, they're at 124 and we're at 135.
All right,
This is
moving
our
in.
strongest team. Okay.
You want me to go there?
No, I'm not actually going to do chapter 20 tonight. We're going to save that for a stream of its own. I just wanted to do story 2 of the summer event, which is really good. And it's still not over. So we'll do another viewing of that once it actually releases. Oh, you woke up and just immediately started working? Gotcha. But I love this background. It's like seeing Mary and Neon there just like that. It's like a beautiful scene for many reasons. So, with that has been the normal version of Story 2 for Nikke. As for... I'm not entirely sure which stream is coming up next, but it'll be soon, of course. But I already knew about the game, but I forgot it had released. But Brown Dust 2 just came out, so I might actually do something with that. Brown Dust, I probably not gonna make it a like main game on the channel or anything, but I'll do a stream of me like starting it. So if you were interested in Brown Dust or didn't know what it was, it's like you'll see that soon. Brown Dust. You got any of that Brown Dust? I know, right? It's true. It's like you got the stuff. You got the Brown Dust. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story as much as I did. It's like it was just up and down. It's like trauma, depression, all that in a fun summer event kind of way. But yeah. It's like so. Gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, until next stream, which will be soon, Nova out. It's like I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a good night.